Sa free space.
No.
Alright everybody, here's my fourth game of Jeopardy for the NES, in which so far I've won myself $74,000 in just 3 games. Let's see if I can win more. Easy difficulty because we're back at game 4. Taking on Anna and Diane. We have World Cities, Oscars, Law, Children's Classics, Fads, and Fishy Foods. World Cities for 100. It was the first Canadian city to have a Major League Baseball team. What is Toronto? It's not Toronto? Huh. Oh, it's Montreal! Okay. World Cities 200. Until 1967, Jordan controlled half of this Mid-Eastern capital. What is Amman? No! Not off to a good start. Diane. Jerusalem in Israel. Moving on. Fishy Foods for 100. 3 types of this popular food fish are the skipjack, bluefin, and yellowtail. What is the tuna? There we go. Fishy Foods for 200, please. Fish from which lox is made. What is salmon? Fishy Foods for 300. Preserved whole in oil, pilchards are better known by this name. Diane. She doesn't know. Let's see what are anchovies. No! Off to a bad start this game. Anna. Oh, sardines. Okay. Let's keep it going. Law for 100. A defamatory statement is the written counterpart of a slanderous utterance. Diane. Doesn't know. I'm gonna see what is libel. Law for 200. Paul Newman played a down-at-the-heels lawyer in this 1983 film. Diane? Let's say what is the verdict. Out of the hole again. Law for 300. The person Person named in a will to carry out its terms. Diane. Anna. Oh, an executor. Diane, or Anna rather, doubles her money. Anna doubles her money. Fishy foods for 500. Fish are the major diet of animals on this continent. What is Antarctica? There we go. Fishy foods for 400. In England, they're prepared as kippers. Herring. Alright, let me have World City 300. Yugoslavia's capital, Belgrade, is also on this river, most commonly associated with Vienna. What is the Danube? World cities for 400. Site of famous World War II war crime trials. What is Yalta? No! Anna. You failed.
You got it wrong.
Yes, she did. Looking for Nuremberg. Nuremberg. World cities 500. They speak Portuguese in the South American capital. What is Brasilia? That's more like it. Law for 400. This constitutional amendment guarantees the right to bear arms. Anna?
You failed.
Miserably! Ouch! What is the 9th Amendment? No! Tough game. $500. Diane.
You failed.
The 2nd Amendment. Oh well. Law for 500. Fictional name used as standard plaintiff in a court case. Anna. Oh, John Doe. That's right. So Anna's out of the hole. She's got $300, and we continue. Oscars for 200. Felix Unger's slovenly roommate. Who is Oscar Madison? Oscars for 100. This Oscar stands on top of a reel of film. What is the Academy Award? Oscars for 3. Midget chef who was trademarked for Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Who is Little Oscar? Oscars for 400. You'll find a signature on clothes, perfume, and frames for glasses. Who was Oscar de la Renta? Oscars for 500. Wrote The Ballad of Reading Gaul in 1898 while imprisoned on moral charges. Who was Oscar Wilde? Now we're starting to get somewhere, Marty. $2,000 is what I have now. Children's classics for 100. The Toy Bear Hero of Children's Stories by A.A. Milne. Who's Winnie the Pooh? Children's Classics 200. The antagonist of the Sheriff of Nottingham, who is Robin Hood. Children's Classics for 3. He sleeps through the Revolutionary War, who is Rip Van Winkle. Children's Classics for 400. J.R. Wyss related the adventures of a European clergyman, his wife, and 4 sons on an island. Who are the Swiss family Robinson? Children's Classics for 500. Edward Stratemeyer's stories featured this boy invader's hair-raising adventures. Who is Encyclopedia Brown? No, it wasn't him. It's alright, I'm still in the lead with 2,500. Tom Swift. Fads for 100. Daily double. I'll try it all. Individualized dolls that must be adopted as well as purchased. What are Cabbage Patch Kids? Double my money to $5,000.
Yay.
200. Kids everywhere began to speak like these after Moon Zappa's hit song satirized their speech. Diane. Diane, why are you even on the show to begin with?
You fail.
Miserably! Ouch! Minus 1,300 is what she has. Valley Girls. 300. An energetic form of musical exhibition made popular on big city streets. Breakdancing, and that was my guess. That's okay, 400. Chubby Checker made this dance popular with his 1959 hit. What is the twist? Now the last clue. 60s menswear fashion which took its name from Indian Prime Minister. We're looking for the Nehru jacket. So I have 5,400, Anna 300, Diane minus 1,300, so she'll go first. Frosty Flicks for 400. Horror-filled John Carpenter remake set in a frozen wasteland. What is the thing? Frosty Flicks for 200. Timothy Hutton movie about the resurrection of a Neanderthal. What is Iceman? Frosty Flicks for 6. In a Disney cartoon, she falls under the evil spell of Queen Maleficent, who is Snow White, even though Maleficent is Sleeping Beauty. The Queen in Snow White has a different name. Frosty Foots for 800. Rock Hudson captains a nuclear sub trying to reach this Arctic base before the eruptions. What is Ice Station Zebra? And Frosty Foots for 1,000, please. This adaptation of a Eugene O'Neill play is set in a 1912 saloon. Anna? The Iceman cometh. Yeah. Material evidence for 200. In an Elvis hit song, Don't Step on His Blue Shoes made of this. What is suede? Material evidence for 400. It describes corn tassels, beautiful hair, or a jockey's cap and shirt. What is silk? Material evidence for 600. Liz Taylor's first name in the 1994 horse racing film. 1944 horse racing film. What is velvet? Material evidence for 800. Daily double. Let's go for 1,400. Highlanders kilts are fashioned for these distinctive Scotch play-ins. What are tartans? I could have gone all in if I wanted to, but I wasn't sure what the clue would be entirely. $10,000. Material evidence for 1,000. This sheer open-weave muslin with the European name has tiny raised spots woven in. What is... What is Swiss? Little Swiss? No, so I dropped to 9,000, but that's okay. Dotted Swiss, okay. Well, you know what? Before I make my next selection, I think I see one chucklehead who I'd like to add to the call. Let's see if we can get a hold of Craig Simmons. See if we can get a hold of him. Oh, he's busy, okay. It's alright. Talk to him later. Dangerous Beast for 200. After the mosquito, this reptile is Africa's biggest killer. What is the crocodile? Dangerous Beast for 400, please. The true vampire bat is native to this continent, not to Transylvania. What is South America? Dangerous Beast for 600. Oh, hang on, he's PMing me. He's saying he's busy until 4 p.m. his time, and I'm telling him it's cool. Let's get back to it. Dangerous Beast for 600. The other daily double, and I'm gonna go all in. Although not the most venomous, this snake takes up to 10,000 lives a year in India. What is the cobra? Yeah! 19,200. Dangerous Beast 800. Its bite causes African sleeping sickness. What is the tsetse fly? Dangerous Beast for 1,000. $20,000 right now. This fearsome spider can be recognized by an hourglass-shaped red spot. What is the Black Widow? Well done. Islands 200. Located off the toe of Italy's boot, it's the largest Mediterranean island. What is Sicily? 400. In 1977, President Ford proposed statehood for this commonwealth. What is Puerto Rico? Island 600. The only New York borough not on an island. What is the Bronx? Islands 800. The mutiny on the Bounty took place after the ship visited this South Sea island. What is Pitcairn Island? No! And Steve wants to know when we do Family Feud Marathon, can he join? And I tell him, yes he can.
Yes.
You know what? Mikey just came online, so let's go ahead and get him and Steve on the call.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's get those chuckleheads in here.
Yeah. Why?
There's Mikey.
Mikey.
Hey.
How are you, Mikey?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. We're just doing my 4th game of Jeopardy for the NES, but guess what we're going to do after that?
Family Feud 70 Marathon.
That's right. Islands PlayStation Marathon. Islands for 1,000. The Portuguese name for Taiwan. What is Formosa? Hey, Steve. Well, oh, what, Mikey?
I'm gonna keep my mic muted so the TV doesn't, interfere.
That's fine. And what I was going to tell Steve was, we're currently doing my 4th game of Jeopardy for the NES, but Family Feud Marathon will commence right after this.
Yay.
Goddess for 200.
Yay.
Goddess of the Hunt and English Princess. Who is Diana? Goddess 400. The Goddess of Discord. She sowed the seeds of the Trojan War. Anna. Eris. Take a chance for 200. Glamorous European casino resort located in Monaco. What is Monte Carlo? Take a chance for 400. Its name is derived from the French word for wheel. What is roulette? Take a chance for 600. Poker hand of any 5 cards of the same suit. What is a flush? Take a chance for 800. Gambler Sky Masterson and Nathan Detroit were in this musical based on a Damon Runyon story. What is Guys and Dolls? Take a chance for 1,000. Card game where you try to shoot the moon. What is Hearts? $25,600. Goddess for 600, please. Roman goddess of dawn. Her name precedes Borealis and the proper name for the northern light. Who is Aurora? 800. Woo! Mother of Cupid. She appears in a famous Botticelli painting standing on a seashell. And it was Venus. Now the last clue. Roman goddess of marriage and the wife of Jupiter. And Diane will not be around for Final Jeopardy because she has minus 1,100 Anna will be around. She has 1,700. I have 26,200. Yep. Miserably. The category's the law. I'm gonna wager just $200. Whatever happens, I'm gonna walk away with over $100,000 in 4 games. Here we go. Let's play Final Jeopardy. How will I do right here? Let's find out now. A defamation. It's the written counterpart of a slanderous utterance. What is a libel? That's correct! So I have $26,400 this game, which results in a 4-game winnings total of $100,400. See you all for that next video, coming soon.